The Jungle Book. This is the story of a young boy named Mowgli who lived in a thick jungle in India. He was first seen by Bagheera, the panther. One day, Bagheera saw a small kid in a basket that was floating on a stream of river.
What is this? A man cub? He will become a prey if he is left there.
Bagheera took the basket to a pack of wolves and approached Sita and Ram. Sita had just given birth to 3 pups.
I found this man cub in the jungle. Sita, would you please take care of this cub?
Sita decided to raise the man cub as her own and named him Mowgli. Years passed by and Mowgli turned 10 and the jungle had become his home.
Mowgli, call your brothers and tell them Father is calling.
Ram, the leader of the pack, was strong, mighty and powerful. As he sat on the highest mountain, all the other wolves gathered around him. Mowgli sat with Bagheera on a branch and listened.
Shere Khan is returning to the jungle and he will soon hear about Mowgli.
Mowgli wondered who Shere Khan could be. That's when Bagheera told him about the ferocious tiger who hated mankind. A man had once burned Shere Khan with fire. Ever since, he was waiting for revenge.
He will not spare Mowgli's life for anything.
We must stay in the pack and defeat him and protect our own.
But the wolves were not ready to face Shere Khan to protect the man cub. They asked that Mowgli leave the jungle to keep himself and the pack safe.
I know a man village near the jungle. I will leave Mowgli there.
Everyone immediately agreed except Sita, who was forced to agree with a heavy heart. The next day, before the break of dawn, Bagheera reached the cave to take Mowgli.
Mowgli, let's go or else we will not reach the man village before time.
I'm not coming anywhere. This jungle is my home and I will not leave it.
It's for your own good, Mowgli.
Bagheera pulled Mowgli away and forced him along. After a long day's hike, they stopped in the midst of the jungle as the night fell upon them.
Mowgli, let's sleep on this tree and continue in the morning.
Mowgli was upset and slept on a soft branch far away from Bagheera. But Mowgli soon discovered that it was not a soft branch, but the soft body of a snake.
Oh boy, who are you?
I am Mowgli.
Oh, how lovely. Where are you headed? Look into my eyes.
Mowgli looked and began to forget the world around him. Kaa was trapping him with her stare. Suddenly, Bagheera hit Kaa with his paw just in time. Mowgli woke up from the trance and pushed Kaa away. Kaa fell from the tree to the ground.
Thanks, kid.
You too, Bagheera. Thank you.
They walked in search of a better place to rest. The next day, Bagheera woke up to someone singing aloud.
What is going on?
He looked around and saw Mowgli singing and dancing with Baloo, the bear.
Oh, Baloo, you have the best way for life.
Oh, kid, you're not bad. You can hang on with me.
Yay, Bagheera, did you hear that? I can stay with Baloo.
Yeah, sure.
No, Mowgli. You have to reach the man village before Shere Khan reaches the jungle.
The next day, as Baloo and Mowgli played in the water, a group of monkeys nearby formed a chain and grabbed Mowgli up by the feet.
Put me down! Put me down!
Who are they?
The gorilla and the monkey troop. Bagheera, I will distract them. You take Mowgli away.
Mowgli, hop fast on my back. I will take you away from here.
Meanwhile, Shere Khan had reached the jungle.
Did you know he had to run away from the jungle?
Yes, I remember the incident.
Hey guys, did you hear about the man cub?
Shh! Do not talk about the man cub. Shere Khan will hear you.
Man cub? Where is he?
He's heading to the man village with the panther.
Shere Khan knew he had finally found his way to revenge. He was going to kill the man cub. The next day, in the midst of the jungle,
Bagheera, what is fire?
It is the hottest thing on earth, which eats whatever it touches. Man knows how to make fire, and Shere Khan's only fear is fire.
Baloo soon joined the two, and Mowgli was happy to see him.
Does the kid really have to go? I'm kind of fond of him now.
Do you not know that Shere Khan has returned?
Shere Khan. But what will he do to Mowgli?
Don't you remember? Shere Khan burnt all his fur because of the fire set by the humans, and had to leave the jungle to save his pride.
Oh, yes, now I remember. Mowgli, it's best if you left the jungle.
But Baloo, I thought you were my friend and would stand by me.
Mowgli was angry. He ran away from them and hid in a cave. Unfortunately, the cave belonged to Shere Khan.
Finally, we meet.
I'm not afraid of you. I will beat you, Shere Khan.
Mowgli had never seen Shere Khan, but he knew this was him.
You know who I am?
I know everything, and I also know why you want to kill me.
Very well then. You saved my time. It's time for my revenge.
Shere Khan began to chase Mowgli towards a volcanic mountain. Soon they reached the top of the mountain, and Shere Khan blocked Mowgli's path.
Bagheera, I saw Shere Khan chasing Mowgli to the volcanic mountain.
Bagheera and Baloo rushed to the spot. Baloo started throwing stones at Shere Khan. Bagheera crawled through the grass to reach Mowgli without Shere Khan noticing.
You fools! Do you think that you're smarter than me?
Shere Khan hurt Baloo with a swipe of his claws, and Baloo fell to the ground. Shere Khan then pounced in front of Bagheera with a roar. He warned Bagheera to step back.
Mowgli, run! Save yourself!
No! Bagheera! Baloo! I will not leave you!
Suddenly, the earth shook and split open. The volcano was erupting. The grass around caught fire and spread rapidly.
Is this fire?
Mowgli, run!
Shere Khan froze as he witnessed the fire around him. How could he forget the way the fire had burnt his fur? Mowgli picked up the branch that had caught fire. He then walked toward Shere Khan.
Mowgli, come back. What are you doing?
Hey, Shere Khan! Come! Attack me now!
Shere Khan ran towards Mowgli with all his strength and pounced. Mowgli swatted Shere Khan with the burning branch.
No, not again.
Mowgli waved the branch from side to side in front of Shere Khan, and Shere Khan stepped back until he fell into the volcano.
Mowgli, are you all right? You are brave like a man, kid.
Let's get out of here.
They reached the riverside and washed the ash off their bodies.
Bagheera, now I need not go to the man village, right? I can go back to my family.
Yes, Mowgli. We can live with your family now.
Hey, you little cub, you're not going anywhere. You'll be with me.
As they celebrated the defeat of Shere Khan, they heard someone walking near the river.
Who is that?
Oh, look. We have reached the man village.
Mowgli saw a girl fetching water from the river. He watched her in awe. Mowgli stood still. He had never seen a girl before. He swam across the river to her. The girl stepped back in fright, but was curious to know who the boy was.
Mowgli.
Hey, Mowgli!
It is best for the boy if he stays with his own kind.
He followed the girl into the man village. He lived the rest of his life happily with his kind.